Ladies and gentlemen, the International Criminal Court has made a significant move in its ongoing investigation of alleged war crimes in Ukraine. The ICC has issued arrest warrants for two high-ranking Russian officials, former Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and Chief of the General Staff Valery Gerasimov. These warrants come with serious charges. Shoigu and Gerasimov are accused of war crimes and crimes against humanity. Specifically, they are charged with directing attacks against civilian objects, causing excessive incidental harm to civilians or damage to civilian objects, and committing inhumane acts. The time frame for these alleged crimes spans from October 10, 2022 to March 9, 2023. The ICC has cited reasonable grounds to believe that these two suspects bear responsibility for missile strikes carried out by the Russian armed forces against Ukrainian electric infrastructure. The legal basis for these charges stems from various articles of the Rome Statute, including individual criminal responsibility and the failure to exercise proper control over forces under their command. This decision follows a previous arrest warrant issued for Russian President Vladimir Putin in March 2023, related to the alleged forced deportation of Ukrainian children. International reactions to the ICC's decision have been swift. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky welcomed the decision, stating that no military rank or cabinet door can shield Russian criminals from accountability. The United States has also expressed support for the ICC's action. State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller emphasized the need for accountability for atrocities committed during Russia's invasion of Ukraine. On the other hand, Russia's Security Council has dismissed the ICC warrants as pathetic and part of the West's hybrid war against their country. Despite these differing reactions, the issuance of these arrest warrants represents increased international legal pressure on Russia for its actions in Ukraine. There are several implications of these arrest warrants. Firstly, while Russia is not a member of the ICC, making the warrants largely symbolic within Russia, they may restrict Shoigu and Gerasimov's ability to travel to ICC member states. These countries would be obligated to arrest them should they enter their jurisdiction. Secondly, the warrants symbolize the heightened international legal pressure on Russia. Finally, this development is part of broader international efforts to investigate and prosecute alleged war crimes in the Ukraine conflict. It is important to note that the ICC lacks its own police force and relies on member states to make arrests. Given Russia's non-membership in the ICC and its dismissal of the warrants, the practical impact of this decision remains to be seen. As the situation continues to unfold, it is essential to uphold the principles of justice and accountability to prevent impunity for those responsible for grave offenses against civilians in times of war.